wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Friday Night Block Party Go Home Show for the Elimination Chambers. Right now, we got Michael Cole telling Cody Rhodes all the trappings of success that can come with selling his soul. As always, I'm the franchise, he the king with the GOW. Bro, what's good?
Man, what's good, man? Is right now, man, we got the final boss giving a gift to the WWE champion. We're gonna see what he say real quick, and then we're gonna get into this real quick and knock this out, man. We ain't gonna be on here for a long time, folks. We're just gonna be on here for a good time. Because tomorrow, your boys are gonna be live, man, for the whole thing for Elimination Chamber.
I ain't gonna lie, that truck look that red looking mighty sexy. I ain't gonna lie,
man. Hey, I mean, he out here giving his boy sushi and wine and R-Truth and just all types of shit. What belt does he got? Because he got a white strap on that boy.
Nah, that ain't the people's title. Maybe it look like a weight.
It might be. Absolutely. We're talking to your daddy. Okay. He done made his decision now. Clive, what it do, man? He said nice music, man. Hey, man, franchise, man. The engineer be fine that shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit is fire, though, bro.
Hey, man, you know, I had to upgrade this real quick.
The Rock doing what he do best.
Tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber in Toronto, Canada. They will be waiting all night long to hear one thing. Picture some man! And the Rock music hit. The roof goes off that stadium. Rock walks out. He's gonna walk to you, Cody Rhodes. He's gonna open his arms. Say, embrace me. It's your brother.
John Cena will win the chamber tomorrow, says Clive. And you give me your soul. Sean, what is it? One of my boy from Mortal Kombat. What's the dude name from Mortal Kombat that was taking people's souls? Man, goddamn, I can't think of his name. Shang-Chi.
Oh yeah, Shang-Chi or some shit like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Huh. They gonna make. I hope they don't make that the end of the show. I hope they don't.
Bro, you heard what he said. They're gonna be waiting all night long.
I hope that's not the. I hope that's not.
Which means this show. You know what that means? That means it's definitely going past 10 o'clock. If they make this the last thing, it's going past 10 o'clock.
Cody sold June 11th, 2015. Oh, it is a weight belt, and it's the belt he beat the hell out of him with.
And this is the piece that broke my heart. Because your daddy was one of my heroes. Don't break my heart again, Cody Rhodes. I'm coming to Toronto. You give me your soul. And you make me. You make me embrace me. That's my check.
What does?
I love you, brother.
And it's 11 o'clock. Cody soul right on his shoulder. Paul Levesque, Lee Fitton. Next Friday, Philadelphia, 8 o'clock, USA, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
man, Clive, Cody will be a heel, maybe. Well, we'll see. I don't know. Cody
Hey,
versus Rock at Mania 2026.
I don't know. I'll tell you what, though.
You know
The
what,
Rock
Clive?
actually.
You know what? Hey, man, you've been screaming that. You've been screaming that for a minute, Clive. You've been screaming Cody versus The Rock for a minute, man. I think you put it out in the atmosphere, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know if The Rock got to wrestle at least one match this year. Like, you can't take last WrestleMania. Well, bro, it'd be
he ain't wrestled since last WrestleMania.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you take a whole nother year off and then you think you're just about to show up and get in the ring, now, like, come on, bro. You know what? I got a prediction for you.
What's up?
The Rock doesn't wrestle no more. The Rock's final match, whenever it may be, it's gonna be against Roman Reigns. I don't think we're going to see a Rock Cody match. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
I'm wondering, are we at the point where we're past that?
Well, if you remember what he said in the press conference, he kind of alluded to that.
He can allude to it, but I feel like we're past that, man, as far as wanting to see it. Like,
oh, you're talking about like as a fan.
Right, like, because it's like, dude, you're not even interacting with Roman. Roman's not even interacting with you. When Roman comes back, he better be going after Seth Rollins. Like, dude, like there's no you finna make us go through a whole nother year of that? No. You started this last year. You could have continued, you could have finished it this year. You had a whole year. You've been bullshitting. You just now getting into it. Oh, hell no. Oh man. No.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm over The Rock versus anybody at this point, only because I'm starting to feel like it was with Brock Lesnar. Like, it was hard to get into stories with Brock because you would see Brock literally a week before the pay-per-view. He would come in, had a match, and then you wouldn't see him again for another 3, 4, 5, 6 months.
But Brock was actively wrestling. That's the difference. At least Brock was showing up to wrestle. It might have been 2 to 3 to 4 months, but he was showing up to wrestle. Brock was in ring shape.
Yeah,
you can trust Brock to show up ready for the match. At least you can count on that. Storyline wise, I won't argue with that. But at least being ready for the match, giving you a good match, a match worthy to watch. I got to give Brock credit for that one because he stayed ready. He stayed ready.
Hey, JR said, man, what the hell did I just watch?
Hey, man, look, the same thing we trying to figure out. we trying to figure that out right now, man. Dude, I again, man, it feels so last minute. Man, this build, again, we're all saying this build up to WrestleMania, boy, it just don't feel right. And this is part of the reason why I don't feel right. This is part of the reason why it's like we're looking at it and it's like, okay, what's the point? Like, okay, you want him as your champion, but for what? Like, what? Why? Why do you need to own Cody's soul? What do you need Cody's soul for? What are you finna do? Like, what's the plan? Like, he's already the most dominant. He's already beating everybody. Damn, it ain't like he's losing this. I don't care who the hell he look like he's facing at WrestleMania. I don't really think he's gonna lose. But at the
you know what?
Why?
You said something.
Why?
You actually said something. This storyline, now that I think about it, it would have made a lot more sense last year when he won the Royal Rumble. The storyline would have made a lot more sense last year when he won the Royal Rumble. Because remember, the fans turned Cody, right? And got Cody opportunity. But The Rock should have been like, hey, Cody, I came in, I took your spot. You want your WrestleMania spot back? Give me your soul. This would have worked last year. This year it don't make sense because he didn't already been the world champion. He didn't already achieved everything he wanted to achieve.
And so now was this going to be the way for Cody to turn heel? Okay, all right. If that's okay, so all right. I don't know, man. It just it don't.
But does he hold on to the title another year?
That could be the method behind the madness, though.
If he turns heel, though, now is he forced to keep the title on him if he turns heel?
I mean, dude, okay. First and foremost, this goes against everything Triple H just said about guys holding the championship for a long time, because then you would be telling me Cody's going to hold the championship for another year. He's already held it since last year's WrestleMania. You can tell me he's about to go through another year reign as a heel. Now that would be different because he would be a heel, but would he be the heel we think he should be, or the heel we feel he should be? The American Nightmare, the heel we would want him to be on his own, not needing The Rock.
Yeah,
that's my whole thing. Like, I didn't looking at it from that standpoint. So, JR, bro, look. Man, I wish I had more to say, bro. I really wish I had more to say, but I think until we get to tomorrow, we really won't. I think tomorrow may further, show what's going to happen or where it's going to go. So we just need to be patient for another 24 hours. Let's just say it like that. Clive says, man, I do not worry if John Cena go, because he is show up for show. Yeah, of course he wasn't gonna show up. We knew he wasn't gonna show up. Clive said the Undertaker would be better than The Rock with his soul. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that would be, but you would have to. The dead man ain't you need a bigger purpose for why you need him around. We know he retired. He ain't involved in nothing. He don't run nothing. He don't have no say so unless he's on that show LFG. Earl says, I'm beginning to wonder if this whole my champion storyline isn't connected to something in the works for Survivor Series 2025, i.e., perhaps more than one legend will have a champion of their choice type angle. Not this far out. I don't think this far out though. That's something you could do around SummerSlam, or a little bit after SummerSlam. You ain't got to really. That ain't nothing that I don't think that's something you want to stop. I guess if The Rock is gonna still be behind him by then, but I feel like if Cody turns heel, Cody ain't gonna need The Rock. He ain't gonna need The Rock. Having The Rock behind you, he ain't gonna need The Rock, because he gonna be able to. He gonna be the champion. He gonna be on his own guy. He ain't gonna need him. And what's that gonna lead to? A face turn Roman Reigns? Is that what we're gonna get? We're gonna get a face turn Roman Reigns going up against a heel Cody Rhodes?
No. End this shit. I'm no more Cody and Roman. Stop it. We went through this with Roman and Brock for like 5 years, bro.
you think it's not gonna happen, dude? It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Stop acting like we ain't got this. Stop acting like we ain't finna get this rematch. Stop acting like this thing ain't finna happen.
Do it got to be at Mania though? Does it have to be at a WrestleMania?
Of course. Unless,
so we can't do this shit at Survivor Series, bro.
Or SummerSlam, I wish, or Royal Rumble, I wish, but no, you're not getting that. You're not getting that. That's why they advertise WrestleMania for New Orleans next year. Guess what? Cody versus Roman. There you go. You're welcome.
Bro,
if it don't happen this year, somehow, and I'm still on the mind belief that when Roman comes back, hey, he got a bad bitch to go holler at by the name of Seth Rollins. He got to go holler at the oven mitt. So he got to he got to go over there and, hey, bro, how you going 2 feet? How you go Dragon Ball Z my head on the ground at the Royal Rumble, man? He stood on business on that man's neck. Hey, bro, we got to holler, like, for real. We got to holler. And if it ain't him, it's CM Punk. But again, that depends on who wins the Elimination Chamber. So that's why I say we really just gotta be patient and wait till tomorrow, man.
Hey, Chris Vick says, King Tuco, question, will you sell out to The Rock?
I'm thinking about it, man. Man, if I get a truck with my own design on it, man,
hell yeah.
Because the wife definitely gonna take it. So that's fine. That's something I can mark off the list. I ain't got to buy it, but she get a free truck. Hell yeah, she can have it. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Come on. Hey, as long as you give me all the chocolate covered Oreos,
we're about to be the hottest podcast out there.
Hey, let me tell you, hey, bro, we taking over Shay Media and everything, bro. Tell Unc, move the fuck out of the way.
For real, I'm about to, boy, you about to be the babyface assassin, boy. Ooh, boy, you about to, ooh, boy, it's about to be boy. You about to be the golden child, the franchise. See the franchise. See the franchise. See that in itself, right? Just, yeah, boy. I'm about to turn heel like a bad boy. I'm about to
hey.
I'm about to be a tyrant. Let's go.
Hey, you know how I say, ladies and gentlemen, fuck all you motherfuckers.
That ain't you. No, that ain't gonna be you. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. I'm gonna cancel you. I'm gonna take you off the screen. It's just gonna be me. We doing all. I'm gonna be a heel. We doing some dirty work. Me and The Rock, we doing some dirty work.
Oh shit! Hey man, hey, somebody got to do it. Long the rating to go up. God damn it! You know,
hey, the rating going up, man. Because we about to wild out. We damn sure about to wild out. Man, Cody versus Seth. It could happen. I mean, it could happen, but I feel like it's going. I feel like the match is going to be a namesake match.
Yeah,
because you got to think about it like this, man. It's not even the Royal Rumble winner. Like, and somehow I feel like this match is going to be the last match for WrestleMania Night 2.
Yeah.
Once again, the Royal Rumble winners will get played out because I'm gonna be honest. Though I like what Walter and Jay is doing, it has more of the workhorse mentality behind the World Heavyweight Championship. It's not the glitz and glamour. It's more of the blood and gut and dirt and grind of the wrestling business. So for that, and because also now night one, sure. I think it's gonna be Tiffy versus Charlotte Flair. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Tiffy and Charlotte Flair is going what's up, boo? Yeah, I don't think he saw you. He was looking down at his phone. He wasn't looking at you. Alex said, "What's up?"
What up?
You make your predictions for tomorrow?
Yeah, I just wrote them
down. Okay. I think Tiffany and Charlotte may get night one. Night two, hey man, I feel like Cody and them gonna take it because it's gonna be the name. It's gonna be whatever they push it, and whatever he say to The Rock, yes or no. I feel like that's gonna have more of an implication on what's gonna happen, man. So it's
yeah. So do we just need to do away with the winner of the Royal Rumble gets a spot in the main event and just say, hey, look, man, hey, you guarantee the title shot. That's all we can do for you.
I mean,
they've proven in the last 2 years that Royal Rumble shit don't really mean nothing outside of a title shot.
Well, especially considering how they did last year with the tag team main event on night one, and then of course it was the title match on night two. But this year, I hope you're not taking over both nights. So if anything, you start the night off with one of the Royal Rumble winners, and you end the night with the other one. But that still ain't right because the Royal Rumble winner should be the main event of the show. Doesn't matter whoever that person is, whatever title they pick, that's the main event of the show. And considering how Triple H and them are now doing the shows, you know it's not going to be a late show. So if you decided you want to actually put Walter versus Jey Uso, and I'm gonna be honest, that could be the main event, in which I'm not mad at it because Jey Uso coming out at the main event time, coming through the crowd to use his my only problem is, before getting there. Like that's my whole thing. Him being all tired out by the time he get to the ring. So it's like, bro, man, that I don't want that to kill you or kill your momentum and what you got going on for the match. But we got time to debate all that, bro. Before we because like I said, we're not gonna be here a long time, just a good time. Bro, what I want to ask you a question, man. The tag team division. We got 5 tag teams. These guys had their little brawl tonight. It was cool, and then I felt like it went on too long. I felt like they needed to cut it off at a certain point. How do you feel about the tag division? Me, I like it. The Street Profits, I feel like, man, they could have been more of this way with Bobby Lashley, but I digress. it's good to see them back and be more serious. When they came out, they didn't do the whole little cup. They didn't do the cup. You know, they didn't eat. He wasn't eating up nothing. They didn't do none of it. They just walked straight out like badass and just came out to put work. But of course, that got interrupted by the champs as they attacked them from behind. And then you had Luck Cazares, you had El Delgado, you had damn, I'm running out of names. Oh no, Pretty Deadly. And then you had, it was another tag thing. Oh,
Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah, Motor City Machine Guns. So you had these 5 teams. You had these 5 teams out here just brawling. Dude, what would be better to just do a fatal 4-way and have one team, or possibly do a gauntlet style tag team match for the tag team championships?
I would say run the gauntlet. Run the gauntlet, because the criticism, whether it's been Vince McMahon or Triple H, the reality of WWE outside of small guys, meaning the cruiserweight division, WWE's never really been a tag team company. Even when you look at all the successes like the New Day, the Dudleys, the Usos, these teams has won 10 or more championships. It's like, yeah, bro, you got to keep putting the same belts on the same people because you ain't got that many damn teams, So right now, I feel like, hey, go ahead. You got 5 solid teams right now, all with a reason to be in the ring with one another. My thing that I noticed, like you say, is with the Street Profits. I'm liking this. They tried to do a little edgy rebrand to a degree with Bobby Lashley, and then the crowd just wasn't buying it. But now this version of Dawkins and Ford, let's run it up, because you're not telling me they've been on the main roster right now, what, 4 years now, and they still ain't won gold? Get the fuck out of here. That's a travesty.
Oh no, they won gold. They haven't. No. They haven't won gold, I believe, in about 2 years now. Like, it's been a couple of years since they last won gold. So they've been the champions of both shows already.
Okay. So it's been a while. So you put them in there. Motor City Machine Guns, they're doing their thing. Los Garza, they finally doing their thing. It's nice to see, like Santos, Santos and them doing their thing. And then they get Pretty Deadly. Pretty Deadly, they've kind of been off and on, but they're solid in the ring. Right now, I say this. Dude,
they've gotten more time in the last few months than they have in the last year or so.
Exactly. So right now, if you do gauntlet style, I feel like right now that'd be the perfect way, one, to get everybody out there to really showcase your tag team division. And with the gauntlet style, it forces the speed of the matches to be a little quicker, which I think would be a little more entertaining, just your traditional tag team matches. So if they do a gauntlet style as opposed to a fatal 4-way, I wouldn't mind.
Earl suggesting a run or a tournament. Earl was suggesting, he said run the gauntlet or hold a tournament. A tournament wouldn't be bad.
So you could do a tournament. Yeah, do a tournament. Even do a tournament, because now you give the matches importance. You get what I'm saying? It ain't like, oh, you give them enough time and yeah, and do it kind of like AEW. Of course, you ain't gonna announce it like a 20-minute time limit. But bro, let these tag matches go on a minute. Like, let them get their shit in. So no, I like that. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Tag team tournament, yeah.
Okay, all right, bet. The Guns on TNA was better, or Gunners on WWE? No, I'm good. The Guns. You mean the Guns on B? Because the Guns was the Guns. I don't remember. I don't remember what team was called the Guns on TNA. Earl says, "Man, run the gauntlet." Oh, hold that. Earl says, "I need drawings to find a new designer for his ring attire." Whose ring attire exactly are you talking about, Earl?
I think he meant to say Dawkins.
Hey, man, bro, dude, shit, yeah. Because for a minute I thought the boy came out with the one cut leg pants and the other whole leg pants. Then I realized, oh no, that's a knee brace. It was just all bending together. So I kind of, I was like, oh shit, my boy rocking out with the thigh out. So I had to look at that again, but yeah, I wouldn't mind a tournament, would be cool. Definitely give everybody time. A gauntlet style match, you kind of make it the whole show. Like I say, you make it the whole show. You running a 3-hour show. Do it like the last 2.5 hours of the show. Just like you, and the only reason I say it like that because you remember how they did it when Kofi ran the gauntlet. That was the whole show.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just like it was like a short little gauntlet match. It was like 20 minutes of something else, and then they had that match, and then it was like the last hour and a half, and this dude ran through this whole gauntlet match through the last. Why not do that with the tag team division?
Okay.
You're having a 3-hour show. You got the time and space to do it. And it's not like you haven't been building up stories within the stories of all the tag teams. You know, the individuals having their issues with each other outside of them just wanting the tag team championships. So you can do something like that too. But I again, either way it go, I do like that the tag team division is getting in. Bro, real quick, speaking of the tag team division, Naomi, Bianca Belair, boy, everybody's acting really
guilty.
Happy. You say guilty, I say happy. I say happy. Do we get a review? Do we find out tomorrow? Do we find out tomorrow, bro? Like I don't want to say nothing too crazy because again, we gonna be on live tomorrow, but do we find out what happened?
Let me tell you why I think we're gonna get a review, because so WWE, they did like a little press conference thing today, you know, hyping up tomorrow, and Liv Morgan said something. Liv Morgan said something very, very specific. She said, I'll tell you right now, we had nothing to do with it. But even if we did, it don't matter because Jade Cargill ain't gonna be there at the chamber tomorrow anyway. And you know, in wrestling, when you say somebody's name, much like Joe Hendry, they will and shall appear. And then on top of that too, Bianca, you know, she's talking about, oh yeah, you know, I ain't heard from Jade. Jade ain't been returning my calls and this, that, blah, 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 blah. Bruh, we gonna get a return tomorrow. We gonna get some answers now. The question is, who did it? Because there's also the rumor floating around that it could have been Charlotte. That was something that you said at the very beginning when Charlotte first came back. And don't forget, Charlotte and Jay, they kind of had their little face off when Jay first came in. So you got a lot of different ways you can go with this, man. I don't know. But I think Jay come back.
I know I said Charlotte, but at the same time, it's like, but you know, if she, I didn't anticipate her winning the Royal Rumble.
That's true. Yeah.
Like, so it's like, damn, like that would just been a one-off match, Charlotte versus Jade Cargill. But yeah, I didn't anticipate her winning. Yeah, I didn't anticipate that. So
can I ask you this?
What about? We just shooting the shit at this point, man. Because you know we gonna save everything for tomorrow. We gonna let everything ride tomorrow.
It's far-fetched. I know it's far-fetched. What about a pissed off last kicker? You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, coming back. You know what I'm saying? Want to make a look. Hey, I'm just saying.
Okay. Why her? But why Jade Cargill? If you're telling me Becky Lynch did it, I need to know why. I'm sorry. You're not just going to flash it like me, and I'm just going to be a dumb. No, I need to know why Becky Lynch decided to come back and attack Jade Cargill out of everybody she could have came back and got at. She could have came back and got at Liv. Yeah. She could have came back at Riley. She could have came back at anybody. She could have came back at Charlotte. Anybody. Becky, Belair, Bailey, anybody. Why Jade?
Because to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Jade ain't the Jade. No.
Jade ain't the man. No, Becky's the man.
But which is why I'm questioning why Jade. Like she's not that hot. No, she's not that hot. She was hot. Don't get me wrong, she's hot. But I'm saying, if I'm coming back and I want to make a statement, I'm going to see mommy. I'm going to see the person on top. Why am I coming back for the tag team? No, I'm coming back for the person on top. I'm the man. Yeah. I'm the man. Put some respect on my name. I'm coming back for mommy. I want that top belt. If it ain't mommy, it's Tiffy. But Tiffy already grabbed up, so I'm coming back for mommy.
You know what I'm thinking about too? Now that you say that, it don't make sense. But speaking of coming back, bro, I can see Becky, your new US champion, your new Intercontinental champion.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
I can see Becky.
Yeah,
I can see Becky with a change of hardware around the waist. Ugh, that's nasty.
Because they're there now. They're there now. So of course, some of the vets gonna want to add that to, and it would help. Don't get me wrong. I like that they went with new first time people forever winning a singles gold in WWE. I'm glad they went with that. I thought the first two choices, Chelsea Green and Valkyria, were good. But of course, I wouldn't mind seeing a vet win that belt and help put some over the younger talent over on the main roster wise, and then build it up for them to lose to this one person that's definitely earned it and come up. So I definitely wouldn't mind seeing that.
I got another question.
Not in the rush, though. Not in the rush. I wouldn't, but I don't want to see one of them beat a vet though. At the same time,
I got another question. No disrespect to the man. Do Charlotte go for one of those titles, or is Charlotte above the mid card titles?
First of all, Fro, what up, Fro? What it do?
What up, Frody?
After she loses to Tiffy, sure.
Okay.
I can see her doing that after she loses to Tiffy. But if she wins, which I don't hope she wins, then not at all. But then again, she may be focused. No, she's not focused on trying to beat her dad's record, because she's gonna get that regardless. It's Charlotte.
You know what's gonna piss me off? Well, I'm not even gonna say piss me off, because I love Tiffy to death. But let's put this in reverse. Bro, there was no reason Rhea Ripley should have fucking lost her NXT championship to Charlotte. Now here we go. Hear me out.
We all know why.
Hear me out. You mean to tell me Rhea gonna lose her championship in her first WrestleMania to Charlotte Flair, but then you gonna have me believe Tiffany gonna beat Charlotte in her first match?
Why? Who was running the show, sir? Who was in charge?
I'm just saying.
Say his name. No. What was his name? Say his name.
It was Vince.
Okay, there you go. That's your answer. There's your answer to your question. That's why that happened. The man that brought DIY from NXT to the main roster and just ruined them. The man that put Karrion Kross, the NXT dominant champion, on a show and let him get his ass whooped by Jeff Hardy in mere seconds in a schoolboy package, and then put him in a gimp suit. No, man. We already know why all that happened. That's why that happened that way. We already know who was in charge. We already know who made that final decision. We already know who wanted the person they wanted to win. Even if it was a title, they didn't even really give a damn about them winning. They just wanted them to win. We know why. But we know why he did it. So, but for this
goddamn Vinnie Mac,
that goddamn Vinnie Mac. But this, I got optimistic with it, because does Charlotte lose
clean? Does she lose clean?
Earl said something earlier. He said that the women were going to main event night 2. I don't even think that's going to happen. First of all, they're going to have to build up this story a little bit more, because right now they're not even focused. Like, Charlotte Flair's not even in this match. Charlotte Flair is not even in the tag team match. It's Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. So you're going to spend the next few weeks building up Charlotte versus Tiffy, but while still having Nia Jax being a part of it. I don't know how that's going to be built up, but I don't know if it's going to be good enough to be main event. Like, Tiffy's light and Tiffy's popular. People love Tiffy. But is it going to be end of the night ready? Now, the match could be more. The match could be more than what we've seen as far as the promos and stuff. But are we confident that can be a main event?
I'm confident. Look, and this is the reason I'm gonna tell you I'm confident. Not even got nothing to do with Tiffany right now. Charlotte, I'm confident in Charlotte Flair. Say what you want about her character, she could wrestle her ass off in the ring. Now, going back to Tiffany, we've seen Tiffany in big time matches, especially in her big time matches in NXT. Like Tiffany, she can go out there and do the damn thing. And I think athletically and physically, Charlotte and Tiffany can hold their own with each other. Like Tiffany, she's strong like Charlotte. She's just as athletic as Charlotte. I would honestly dare to go out on a limb and say she's more athletic than Charlotte. And that's probably just because of age, right? So I give Charlotte that. But I do think, imagine this main event, bro. Even if it's night one, it's Tiffy time, bro. That crowd gonna go fucking bananas, bro.
Yeah, because they definitely not gonna want to. Because they go. I mean, let's be honest. No one's gonna want to see Charlotte win. Like we all love Charlotte, we missed her, but nobody's going to see her win that night. They gonna want to.
She gonna get that Batista Royal Rumble treatment if she win.
Oh hell yeah, she is. Oh hell yeah, she is. Fro says, man, what if Jay returns the favor prior to the chamber match and is inserted into the chamber as a replacement? But to who, Fro? I'm sorry, Earl. To who does she replace? Who is the person she replaced in that match? I can see it being Roxanne. If you're gonna replace somebody, unfortunately, it would be the youngest. What is it? The newest person hired is the first person fired. So I can see Perez being the one that would be dropped out of that match for that if that happened that way. Fro says Charlotte is an attraction now. She doesn't need a title anymore. What'd you say?
No. You know what I'm thinking, bro? I got it. I fucking got it. Oh. Hey, chat, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. I'm getting a little excited. I might be a little beside myself. Hey, so we got the entrances coming up because you know they got to do the entrances before they go on the pod. And then either Naomi or Bianca's music hit. Nobody come out. One of them don't come out. And then they play the music again. Now the crowd kind of like, all right, like, what the fuck? Like, where they at? Where they at? Bro, you look up on the screen, you pan up from the ground, scroll up past the boots on the feet, scroll up past them abs, bam, Jade Cargill beat the holy shit out of somebody, bam, replacement in the pod. And then guess what? Now you got Jade Cargill replacing whoever took her out. But here's the fucking kicker. The other person that did make it to the pod, they in shock. Because now it comes to the light. Oh, bro, they both was in on some bullshit. So now Jay got to deal with it.
Then it's what some of us been saying. They both were on it, but I don't feel like it's both of them. I feel like it's one. I thought Bianca, but now I'm thinking, shit. It really looked like it's towards Naomi, but okay, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see how that go. Fro says, man, they need to have Tiffy time go over clean to take her to the next level. She needs to win more than Charlotte needs the title. Earl says Rhea versus Nia too. We'll get that eventually, but if they change shows or something. Fro says Louis Kaiser needs to put his fingers in Logan Paul's nose during a backstage promo. Yeah, I heard he was about to rough that boy up, man. Don't you talk to my woman. Especially after she just had her titty fall out. I don't need you talking to my woman trying to act like you trying to help her train. You better take your ass and back the fuck up. Earl says franchise is in my lane cooking now, boy. He said, Earl, you and Earl in the same lane, man. I mean, I'm okay. First of all, let me get to your scenario. Your scenario is a nice scenario. I like it. But I don't think she replaces the person in the match. You keep the suspense by her eliminating someone else and still leaving both Naomi and Bianca in the match. You're leaving the illusion that she's replacing someone that isn't involved and that everyone else that's in the ring is potential suspect. Bayley, Naomi, all of them. They're all potential suspects. You don't tell us nothing. You don't show us nothing. I'm gonna take what your idea is, but I'm gonna go with, unfortunately, Roxanne. She takes the L on this one.
She the one piece of the puzzle that don't fit.
Right. So it's like, bam. So you insert Jade, and then it's like, all right, now it's like, okay, which one of y'all is it? Who is it? She knows who it is. She knows who it is, but we don't know who it is. So which one of y'all is it? Oh, who's panicked? Who's happy? Who's sad? I want to know. So yeah. Earl said, "Yeah, look at that. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Oh yeah, Earl. Yeah, you missed it, man. You missed it, man. Tiffy was out here showing out. But I like your idea. I'm a one up it and say she goes into the match,
Yeah.
but she doesn't reveal who it is until she's in the match.
Now, I like that though. I like that because bro, when that eye contact happened, and then she know, and they know that she know, and then we
Yeah.
find out, it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with that. Bianca eliminates Naomi, or Naomi eliminates Bianca. Okay, if the whole put the J stuff aside. None of that. Let's say none of that happened. Well, I'm going to say the shocker may be more of Naomi pinning Bianca,
Mm-hmm.
and then let's just say Bianca's leaving the ring, and then someone arrives and shows up to put hands on somebody that jumped her and caused her to be injured.
Yeah.
And that person she goes to whoop ass is the person who got the pin. Let's put it like that. Let me put it like that. The person who Jade enters the cage, even though she's not even a participant, but she goes in there to fight this one person, is the person who pins the other. I'm going to throw it like that, Fro. I'm going to throw it to you like that. I'm going to throw it to you like that, man.
Like
it's Bianca or Naomi, whichever one it is. Whoever gets the pin, that's the one that Jay's going in there to whoop ass on.
I like that. I like. See. We said we weren't gonna be here for a long time. We've been here for 41 minutes because this
goddamn. We said a good time, and now it's been a good time. And with that being said, hey, let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and get out of here, man.
Hell yeah.
We look here, man. We look here. We all got questions. We all want to know, but let's truth be told, man, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
I got some buns to toast and some biscuits to butter. And with that,
there it is, man. It's time to go cook. With that being said, man, I am the king. He is the franchise, and we will see y'all tomorrow, man, for Elimination Chambers, man. So make sure y'all tune in, hit the notifications. Everybody come in. You know what it is. Saturday Night Block Party, baby. Y'all know what to do.
Peace.